So that about concludes this morning's presentations. Thank you for coming, whether in person or online. It's great to have so many people attending, and I hope you found something of interest in our summaries. So, yesterday's budget, did it live up to expectation, and were the predictions correct? I think the answer to both of these is pretty much yes. It was a budget that did not announce new radical or far-reaching changes, probably aside the lifetime limit removal for your pension. We also have a new word as a contender for the Oxford Dictionary Word of the Year 2023, I think, of a returnship, meaning an incentivised opportunity to get older people, and that's over 50s, that's their definition, not mine, by the way, also described as being experienced, I think was the term, back to work to plug the skills gap shortage, now with knowledge that they can continue to save into their pensions regardless of its size. But Jeremy Hunt commented in his autumn statement in November that he wanted to create stability, and that the spring budget 2023, he now says it's a budget for growth, with the 4 E's that Luke mentioned earlier: the education, the employment, the enterprise, and the rather bizarre everywhere. But with a general election in sight, it will be interesting to see what happens next. So moving away from the budget and some other matters closer home at Scrutton Bland, I'd like to announce that our corporate services partner, Sue Gull, is retiring at the end of this month. We wish her a long and happy retirement and thank her for 22, 23 years that you've been with us, Sue. As you may know, Sue has worked with the Suffolk Community Foundation and the Essex Community Foundation, and she is having a retirement fundraising event at Copdock Hall on Wednesday the 22nd of March. There are some great auction prizes, so if you want to come along, please talk to one of our marketing team today who can send you details on how to book. We have some new partner announcements too this year, and I'm delighted to say that Chris George, one of our presenters this morning, moves to tax advisory partner. Jack Deal becomes a partner in our business advisory department, and also to Stephen Burgess, rising to the role of corporate services partner. Please join me in congratulating all three. I'm really pleased to announce that Scrutton Bland will be opening an office in Bury St Edmunds in a few weeks' time. This is a move that we've wanted to make for some time and will cement our position as a leading professional services provider in the west of Suffolk. Please keep an eye on our website and our social media for more details, and we hope to see you visiting the new office when you're next in Bury St Edmunds. And finally, thank you. Thank you to everybody who made this possible. Thanks to Trinity Park for the wonderful breakfast, to Hart Wilcox, our AV partners once again this morning, and to everybody at Scrutton Bland that has helped to make today possible by creating slides in such a short turnaround for this morning's presentations. I hope you've enjoyed our theme this morning, including our 2 Royal Guardsmen who greeted you on your way in. A special thank you to our volunteers. We always strongly debate what our theme should be whenever we host this event. There was one other obvious choice in my mind, because in the week in which we celebrate 10 years of Gogglebox on TV, we're presenting this morning's event. It would have been a great theme. Imagine Giles turning to Mary after the budget, saying, "What did you think of that, Natty?" But of course, we stuck with making Britain great and the coronation, as this was considered both more appropriate and respectful. So I hope you've enjoyed listening to our speakers who have delivered their talks with very short notice of the content. Well done and many thanks to you all. A recording of this event will be sent out to you all as quickly as we can, and there will be links on the website to the individual speakers' presentations. We'll also be sending out a more comprehensive pack of slides to share with you with more details and information, but time constraints have prevented us from covering a lot of them detailed today. Also, a full budget analysis will be available on our website later today. We need your feedback, please. Let us know how you found today's event so we can make next year's budget even better. For those here in person, there's a QR code to scan on the table to leave your feedback, and this is also in our presentation pack. Please do take the time to provide this. As ever, we're here to help you, guide you through yesterday's announcements and any other areas affecting you. So please reach out to any of the speakers or to the wider Scrutton Bland team. For those here at Trinity Park, there's fresh coffee and tea being served at the back of the room. So please stay, have a cup and have a chat with us. So that's the end of our event. Thank you once again for attending.